My name is Walter Hartwell White.
Patrick Bateman.
The Homelander.
Tyler Durden.
Throughout 2022, we've seen the rise of the Sigma male. Dictionary.com defines the Sigma male as a slang term used in masculinist subcultures for a popular, successful, but highly independent and self-reliant man. We've seen the rise of this type of person because of quote-unquote Sigma male movies and TV shows, such as American Psycho, Fight Club, Breaking Bad, and The Wolf of Wall Street, along with many others, with many who believe that the main characters in these films and shows are Sigma males, and thus relating to them. You'll often hear someone who claims to be a Sigma male say that characters in these films are literally me. But why do people like and want to be like these quote-unquote Sigma males? One reason is because of the relatability factor to them. Characters like Patrick Bateman have many friends, yet often feel isolated from them, which is something that I'm sure that many people who want to be seen as a Sigma male can relate to, as well as many other attributes that viewers may find relatable. Another reason as to why so many viewers may find themselves wanting to be a Sigma male after watching these characters on screen is because they represent and have everything that we as a viewer want. Patrick Bateman has a ripped body physique. Tyler Durden has a sense of freedom that the viewers may often feel like they themselves don't have. Jordan Belfort has money. All these things are things that viewers of these movies will almost definitely want. And yes, I do acknowledge that the desires to have muscles, freedom and money are perfectly normal for people. But when you take in the idea that mentally ill people could start to relate to characters that are serial killers, terrorists and scammers, is when you realise that the Sigma male ideology can in fact become quite dangerous. Many people who claim to relate to Patrick Bateman and characters of that nature are definitely ill, because when you have such a large pool of people relating to one character, at least a handful of them are going to be mentally ill. Not to mention that the Sigma male mindset could in fact cause something like depression. Spending all that time watching characters that have muscles and money on the scale that the viewer could never possibly reach is sure to cause some people to fall down a dark path of depression and mental illness. So if you seek to become a Sigma male, then maybe you should first take a step back and consider why you're doing it, and what is causing you to want to do it, and how it could affect your mental health before you go down the dark and oftentimes damaging path that I and many others have. Because at the end of the day, it won't even be worth it, because no matter how much you try, you will never truly become
Gustavo.
Gordon Belfort.
Thomas Shelby.
Saul Goodman.